Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 3 in my Automate Everything Minecraft series. In today's episode, I plan to make some armor because I have none, and to do a few things with my Tinker's tool that I built last episode, and then the subsequent tools that I have built between episodes. Now, the first thing I need to do is I completely failed to mention one of the best things about Tinker's tools is that when they are broken, you can fix them. So what we need to do is we need to come over to the tool forge, throw that bronze hammer in, and get whatever material you have the head made out of. So in this case, the hammerhead, the large plates, I could use that material. So since all three of them are bronze, I almost said both because there are two large plates. Because all three of those parts are bronze, the hammerhead and the two plates, I have to use bronze. So what we need to do is just shift click this in, and then voila, we have a completely repaired hammer. In addition to that, I have built a pick between episodes because this hammer cannot mine obsidian. So what we need to do to be able to mine obsidian is to attach a diamond to something. Or we could use better materials to make our head out of in the first place. But the thing is, I don't have better materials right now. So one thing we can do is we can slap a diamond on these. Right now, my hammer only has one modifier, whereas my pickaxe has two. So I'm going to slap the diamond on my pickaxe so that we can see my mining level is no longer diamond. It is obsidian. So let's go ahead and do that. And then what I want my modifier on the bronze hammer to be is lapis. And that will give me luck, or it will give me fortune and looting, which is what you get from luck or from slapping lapis on a hammer. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's throw all of it on we can. In the past, as you're mining, it will actually attach more lapis to the hammer. And where exactly can I see how much? Okay, if you look down here, it says I have 70 on here. I will be mining between episodes, and I will not attach any more lapis on here. Hopefully this number goes up like it has in the past. I don't even know how it works, but whatever, it works. In this episode, though, I think I'm going to focus mostly on creating armor. And it is very much like creating tools, if I am correct. But we need one more thing. We need an armor forge. And that is made like so. It's made very similarly to the tool forge, except we need an armor station instead of a tool station. So an armor station is made like this, and I actually have everything I need with me. Whoops, that is not that. I thought I had everything with me. Now I have everything with me. We need to take the crafting station and surround it with stencils. And then we have an armor station, and then the armor station is made like so. Cool. So I should be able to set this down here, and I should have access to it right here. Cool. Okay, so basically there are 3 things I need for each one. I need armor trim, armor plates, and a core. So basically, I need 4 armor plates, 4 armor trim, and then 1 of each separate type of core. So that's fantastic. What I've decided is that... Actually, let's not do that. Oh, whoa. My bad. Wrong button for the win. So right here, I need to take a look at these armor plates because I really haven't yet. But I've taken a look at the other things. Okay, so 1.1 and 5.5. And then 1.25. It definitely looks like I'm going to go with bronze right now. Let's look up silver. 1.1, 5.5. Okay, so we're definitely going with bronze on the armor plates. So right now, let's make some stencils because we need our stencils. So we need a helmet. We need leggings, we need the chest plate, and we need boots core. And then in addition to that, we need trim, and we need armor plates. So I need to actually stick all of these in here, and then I need to make some parts. Because we will need to make some casts. Do I have enough? I do. Cool. So let me see if I have enough aluminum brass. I do. Cool, cool, cool. And while we're at this, I casted a block of bronze earlier. And let's just throw those in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to make some casts of each one of these, and then I am going to be right back. Okay, and we have all of our casts made. Now let's go through my decision-making process here, and let's take a look at the, let's just do the helmet core, for example. If we take a look at the silver helmet, if we were to, and this doesn't even show everything, but anyways, if we take a look at the, actually let's look at the core, if I can find the core. So the durability is 13 and the defense is 17. I could use bronze, which has a higher durability, but it actually has a lower defense. So I'm going to use silver for the cores. I'm going to use bronze for the armor plates, and then for the armor trim, I believe I'm also going to be using silver. So let's go ahead and cast up 4 armor plates. So we need bronze. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. No, it doesn't. That's cool. So I need to do that 4 times. And then I also need to make 4 armor trim. But that will be silver. And hopefully this all comes together pretty well. I've never done this before, so I'm really hoping it's just pretty much the same thing as Tinker's Construct stuff. So now these need to be silver, and the rest of it needs to be silver. I'm not sure if I have enough silver. I kind of think I do, because I think these are 1 ingot apiece. And then the rest of it is kind of steep, I guess. It's gonna be close. Let me grab some more silver, because I'm not quite sure. Silver does melt down really fast, though, so that's good. So 9 more silver, that should be plenty. And now we need to start making the individual components here. And I actually want to go in the correct order here, or there's not really a correct order, but I want to go top down is how I want to do this. I think this will be really cool, because hopefully these will be repairable just like the Tinker's Construct tools, and that will mean I can keep these around for quite a while. And that is fantastic. And we're almost there. Cool, cool, cool. Now, I have put a chest here, and this will have all my casts in it, so that I can stay kind of organized. This other chest right here just has some Tinker's stuff. I have some extra lava, some bronze to repair stuff. So let's run over here and let's see if we can't make one of these guys. Let's see here. What do we have? Looks fine. Yeah. This armor looks totally weird, but you know what? Whatever. Hopefully it functions well. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if I can't remember the correct button for. Whoops. There we go. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. It looks weird. It definitely does, but it looks okay. Whatever. So, in addition to this, notice my walking speed here. I believe that if I attach redstone to my boots, it'll make me faster. And so I actually have to take those off so I can throw them in here, and this will give me bonus speed plus 5%. That's not very much. Although it will give me some red accents here. So let me see here. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I don't think that looks half bad either. So now that we have the armor here, I think let's go grab some obsidian. Because we have this pickaxe, we can grab some obsidian. I'm thinking that I can grab some obsidian and then I can take a trip to the Nether. See, that was stupid. Let's damage our silver boots. Somehow that gave them experience or something. So anyways, I should have some obsidian over here at the asteroid. I would also like to dig into the asteroid at some point, but I think I can. Yeah, because this is obsidian, I probably can. The thing is, I prefer to do it with hammers because there's a chest in the exact middle of it, and if I miss the exact middle with a pick, it's kind of harder to find. Okay, so let's slow down. That way we don't run into the lava. And then I have a little area over here where I've made into obsidian. And what I'm going to do is pour down some water, and then I'm going to do a little mining. I actually want at least 8 obsidian. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab this water back, and then I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine up some more obsidian, and I can do that off camera because it takes a little while to mine obsidian, and then I am going to be right back. And now I have plenty of obsidian. I want to make a nether portal, but I also want to not make it out in the open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here, and let's see here. Let's go to, and I'm going the wrong way. Of course I would. So I made my mine shaft kind of right here. Let's go down here and make my nether portal room. So for right now, let's do it right here. And we can put the door right here, and I realized I don't have flint and steel to light this thing up. But actually, before I do that, I know I need 8 obsidian to make the portal itself. So I need to hold that in reserve to actually make the portal. But before I go, I want to upgrade something. Now let's take a snooze real fast. That way it's not night out here and we don't have to deal with monsters and stuff. Actually, I might not even be outside. Yeah, I will be. I need to do some stuff. So what I need to do is I need to make another pick. But this pick will need to have an obsidian head. Now, if I remember right, obsidian can be used like that. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 spare obsidian in there because 3. No, I need 10 obsidian. Because 3, 2, and 2. Yeah. That's 10. My bad. I almost didn't get enough obsidian. That would have been stupid. So anyways, I need to cast up the rest of a pick. And for that, I need the tool rod cast, copper, and I actually want paper for the binding because that gives you an extra modifier. Paper is a really nice material to use in certain applications for tinker's tools, and bindings are typically where you'll see paper because that gives you an extra modifier. As you see, this pickaxe has 2 modifiers, and this one right here has 1 left even after I used 1. So let's make that. And this, why I made this is because of the mining level. I needed that cobalt mining level because when we go to the Nether, I want to mine some cobalt if I find any. So now that we have that, we can go down here and we can make our portal. And once again, I'm going the wrong way. Unfortunately, I made my base confusing for myself. Not completely ideal. So the portal can actually go in the wall here, and it will go in the wall because I said so. So I actually should have used my hammer, but, you know, whatever. So let's place this down. Okay, so let's take a quick trip into the Nether. Hopefully it's not too hostile. I do have armor now, so it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. I don't have a ranged weapon, which would also be really nice, but you can't have everything all the time. Okay, so let's see here. I do see some cobalt over there. Fortunately, it's gonna make me work for it a little bit. I do see some nether. Oh, whoa, dude. No. Well, that was almost a death. Okay, so in addition to Cobalt, I do also want Ardite very much. And there's a lot of Ardite right here. Wow. Cool. So the thing is, with Tinker's Tools, you can upgrade the parts. At least in the past you could. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. That ghast, I don't like ghasts. Not a fan. I am a fan of all this nether quartz though, so I'm gonna grab it. Okay, I don't know where you're at. I don't like you, sir. There you are. You didn't see me. I wonder what the blessed modifier does. I should probably look that up at some point. What? Oh my god. This is terrifying. Like, I didn't realize those bats were back in this mod pack. Because the last mod pack I played did not have the fiery bats, and they are terrifying. I am really glad at how much cobalt I'm finding, though. Or cobalt and ardite, I should say. Because I've seen quite a bit. I should have made a waypoint for where my portal is. But that's okay. Because I'm just like 2 steps from it. Till a bat tries to assassinate me again. The Nether is a lot less scary when you can fly, but obviously I cannot fly right now. We'll get there though, hopefully. Let's see. So actually, that's not a too bad amount of cobalt. I think I want to leave one of the large plates as bronze. I want to make the hammerhead cobalt, and I want to make the tough the tough tool rod ardite. But I do want to gather just a little bit more before I do really anything. So let's see, what do we have here? Nothing much. But there is more cobalt over here, and I see some in the distance as well. Okay, this is a really good place. I like this place. Holy cow. Now on my hammer, I'm going to keep one of the plates as bronze. And that serves a twofold reason. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have a heart attack. But the bronze large plate serves two purposes, and that will be to repair it. I will be able to use bronze, which is fantastic because bronze is a lot cheaper than cobalt or ardite. And the modifier it gives, which is dense, is actually really useful when combined with... Oh, great. So let's actually cover that up. I'd rather not die. So yeah, as I was saying, The modifier dense is actually really useful when combined with some other modifiers, and one of those is Petramore. I think it's Petramore anyways, which is given by a tough tool rod made out of Ardite, I believe. And that's because while mining stone, Petramore can repair your tool. And in addition, what dense does is, as your tool is almost out of durability, it actually sometimes does not take durability damage as you are mining. So basically, when your durability of your tool is at its lowest, sometimes it actually does not take durability damage at all, and it can even recover durability in instances. Okay, I don't like you. So I have enough Ardite and Cobalt, at least for my purposes. Let's go up and make our hammer better. First thing I need to do is I need to throw in the Ardite. Actually, I want to do Cobalt first, because I want, I think, 2 of the pieces made out of Cobalt. Each one takes 8 ingots, but you get 2 ingots per ore, so let's throw that in first. And then I wonder if I can smelt Ardite in a furnace, because in the past you could not. I think you couldn't anyways, but you can now. So what I need is I need to have one ingot and 1 ore to be thrown in there. And I can throw in the ore. Let's throw it in here, these spare ores. In addition, let's get rid of some other stuff here. Yeah, let's keep some netherrack around. It actually can be useful for some things. So how we want to do this is we need a large plate, a tough tool rod, and a hammerhead. First, let's do the hammerhead. Unfortunately, this takes a little while to smelt up, but that's fine. And we are definitely not even running low on lava yet, which is also cool. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Hopefully it doesn't smelt too fast, because Ardite and Cobalt makes an alloy called manulin. And let's just take a look at that. I've never really seen the allure of manulin. It has really high durability, but its mining speed is actually less than Cobalt. At least in the past it has been. I'm not sure if it still is. Should probably take a look at that. Wait, 780? Yeah, it's like barely better. That's not ideal. Unfortunately, that was smelting up too fast. Let's throw that back in there now. Okay, so if we run over here, grab our hammer, throw that on, we have a better hammer. Let's see. The new durability is 1662 versus the old was 1202. So that is useful. Let's get the tough tool rod cast ready. And then let's throw on a large plate. And then let's see if all our Ardite is ready. Okay, so we now have our 3 ingots for that. And come on, come on, come on. Okay, so Petramore. Now we have Petramore. Your tool loves stone. It literally wants to absorb it. And it does, and that works really well with dense. Oh, and as we see, our luck was at 70. Now it's at 72, so that's cool. In today's episode, I managed to make some nice new armor, which should serve me well in the near future. It definitely isn't the best armor, but it it should do pretty well for right now. I managed to make a new pickaxe, which can mine obsidian, which is fantastic. I also managed to go to the Nether via the obsidian that I was able to mine with my new pickaxe, and I grabbed some Ardite and Cobalt, which allowed me to upgrade my hammer. So this all should serve me pretty well. My hammer is definitely a large improvement over the old hammer. It will mine faster, it has Fortune 1 on it, and its durability should allow it to last much longer. And combine that with its abilities that it now has, it should definitely last much longer than the old hammer, as I had to repair it quite frequently. If you liked this episode, give me a like, and if you like automation in Minecraft, subscribe to my channel, because that's kind of what I do. Signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.